Hunting is important to me because it was something that was passed down to me by multiple generations. Once you get on that track, every track is a new adventure. And as soon as you are in the game, you are in it until the very end.
Going?
It's like a smoking fresh. Smoking fresh. My father has taught me everything that he knew, and that was passed down actually from my grandfather. And having this family connection is something that is super important, and it's just so much fun. All right, I can't wait any longer. You ready?
Yep.
All right, so we waited till light. So that track crossed right up here, and we're actually not gonna go jump right on that thing. We're gonna loop up on top of this bank and try to walk over to this deer and see if we can try to sneak up to catch up with him. But I really don't think he's that far off the road. We're gonna try to get on that track and follow him, but I think we might be able to see him before we can get there. We'll see, but we'll give it the best chance we got. Could you see him? I saw a good beam. Definitely a good beam. I think he was feeding there or something. And did exactly what we thought. He came right up, and it looked like he was feeding. He took off. I tried to stop him, but there was no stopping him. I found an opening, put it on him, and pulled the trigger. And we'll see, but I don't think I touched him that one. I don't think he really knew what we were. I think he saw something, maybe saw a glimpse, and kind of took off from it. But after I shot, he really wasn't running that fast. So let's that was a good beam. Let's get right down here. I think we got a good chance seeing this guy again. I really don't think he went that far. So my grandfather played such a big part in my hunting lifestyle because he was someone that I looked up to. He was an avid outdoorsman. He was a super hard worker, and he just loved nature. Shit. That looks like him. Let's come on. Ah, god damn it. Hang on. Well, caught up with him. He was standing broadside. I think he got up out of his bed. And all I could see was just him looking back. It's a far shot, but I had to take it. He was about to go. We were tracking him along here. And I had a feeling that he might be looking for a place to bed down. He started wandering a little bit. He started walking and feeding. And coming along here, and I just happened to look up, and there's a deer standing up on that bank. I mean, it was a Hail Mary, but I saw that beam, and I knew I had to take a shot before he kind of took off. Everything that you worked so hard for finally does pay off. And that moment that you walked down to the buck after you made a shot, after you got on that track, after you tracked him for miles through the elements, that is where you appreciate everything that went into it. So this is actually my grandfather's knife. He passed away this summer, and definitely want to make sure I use it on a buck. So the knife that I used this year on the buck I shot was my grandfather's knife, and it just was so special to me to be able to use it on this deer and hopefully many more. Is just knowing that my grandfather used this knife growing up on all of the bucks that he shot, and then he passed it down to me one day, and I was so happy to be able to attach it to my hip and carry it around in the woods and just know that there's a little piece of him by my side. I enjoy hunting these woods up here in the Northeast because of how vast and big they actually are. You can go miles without cutting another trail, without cutting a road, and once you get on that track, he can take you for miles. And once you get out there, you're in the wilderness, and that is the cool part about hunting these whitetails up here. You don't know where you're going to end up, but it's a journey.
Oh, he's heavy.
What's he at?
Almost 200.